Yo, what's happening, humans? It's an alright day for GTA. So, it's Thursday, which means it is drip feed day, and I can't say it's a very good one, guys. I wouldn't get too excited. There really isn't anything special happening this week. As far as double money and RP goes, there is nothing at all. Well, there might be some stunt races which have carried over from previous weeks, but actually, nothing new has been added at least. So, sadly, no good money-making options as far as double RP, double money are concerned. I guess everyone at Rockstar's gone home for the holidays, because even all the sale items this week are exactly the same as the previous week. So, the same items in War Stock and Legendary are on sale. In fact, Legendary, I believe it was just for Tesseract. And in War Stock, it's the same thing, the Stromberg, a few other weaponized vehicles. But Rockstar being off for the holidays does also mean some good things. We may not have any double money or double RP events, but it does mean that all the glitches which have been working for the previous week are all still currently working because nobody at Rockstar is there to correct them. So this means we have a number of car dupes still working, both solo and two-player ones. I will be posting a different method today. I actually held off it for the last week, but I will be posting that one today anyway. Plus, give cars to friends is still working, guys, so if your friends have got nice cars that you'd like a copy of, you can still get one of those for free. And don't forget, that glitch is not for selling cars, and your friend should put a custom plate on the car before he gives it to you if you ever want to do anything selling involved or duplicating. Don't just take the car and sell it, you will get instantly dupe detected. And also the full solo bellies merge, which I should try and post for you today as well. And also the RC to car is still working completely fine and really simple. And also the car to RC, I wouldn't say it's simple. Well, it is simple, but it's just not consistent. It can take a lot of goes, but that is still working if you haven't managed to modify your RC Bandito yet. And I'm about to show you the benefits of having a modded RC Bandito now. So this is the new James Bond car that got added today. I'm going to take this one in now, and I'm just going to quickly modify this one. Stop it looking like a standard car. We're going to put the special Benny's wheels on there. So if you don't know, guys, how to do this, you just take that car into the workshop. You simply exit that car and then you go up to the RC bench. You can enter the RC bench and you can choose whatever paint options you want. If you don't have the modified wheels on your RC Bandito, then choose what wheels you also want. And at this point you will also need an invite on your phone, or at just a moment you will require one from either Simeon or Gerald. So I'm just changing up the paint for a moment so you can see the transfer a little bit more visible, even though the wheels will make it kind of obvious. Plus, once I've done the transfer to the car, I will simply take the car outside to save it in the MOC, so that is a save clean, and then I'll bring it back into the workshop and make any changes that I actually want sort of, long term on the car. So when you've made the changes on the RC that you want to swap onto your car, simply get back in the car, and you're going to need to open up that invite now from either Simeon or Gerald. Turns out I didn't actually have one, so I just ring Simeon now and get a fresh one, which you can do too if you don't have one, that's fine. And this is the same method we've been using for at least a week or more now, guys, so if you've done any of these you're going to have no trouble. So again, you just open up that text message when you receive it so you can read the details of the job. Then you simply hold down the pause or menu button, and then as you release, just quickly hit A, and the pause menu should open, but you should hear that sound of the phone blip in the background. Now when you've got that and you're on the pause menu, simply hold down pause again. Now release pause and spam left D-pad, and you should get a little glimpse of the car like that. And now the job will start to load up, and you just have to wait for this one to load, and as soon as you're on the lobby screen, just simply back out and exit this job. That is it. You will be back into the garage with the newly modified car. And as I always recommend, guys, take this car straight outside and call for your MOC. As soon as you drive it into the back of your MOC, the car will be saved. That will be a clean save. Alternatively, if you wanted to save time, you could just take it into the workshop and change one thing, but this car will then be a dirty duplication and you can never ever sell it, or you will be instantly dupe detected. And if you've seen how many views my sell limit videos and guides have received recently in comments, you'll be able to tell that a lot of people have been making this mistake and been hit with dupe detect, although mostly from the give cars to friends glitch. I have this posted with correct safe information, but sadly there's a few YouTubers out there telling you to actually use this as a car dupe and to sell the cars, and that will get you dupe detected instantly. So any YouTuber telling you to do that should not be on YouTube. The worrying thing is, if he's posting the glitch, I can't believe that he does not know the safe and correct information himself. If he doesn't, he should not be posting it. But it feels like he's kind of trolling people, because telling people to use that and then to sell the cars is just the craziest thing I've heard. This tuber actually says to do it with an Elegy custom and not to do it with an ISI, because apparently ISIs can be dupe detected and Elegys can't, which is the craziest bit of rubbish I've ever heard in my life. Any car can be dupe detected. If it is a dupe, that is the only thing which it is governed by. Not to mention the fact I have duped and sold over 600 ISIs without any single problem. Any car in the game can be dupe detected. The way you stop this happening is by the steps you take before you do the duplication glitch, or before you take part and give cars to friends, not what you do afterwards. That is too late. I will be posting another solo dupe for you guys a bit later on today, and of course I will have all the safe information in there, anything that you need to do before you do the glitch to make sure that you're safe and covered. Okay guys, I'm going to get this upload finished, get it up there for you, so keep an eye on the channel. Nice one for joining me, and as always, take it easy humans.